Welcome to mydreamwedding.com. In this video, we're going to show you how to set up a business account or a business page if you're a vendor. So first thing, one thing I want to point out, I'm already signed in. I'm signed in as a gold member. Right over here on most of the pages, we're still updating some of them. There's a start a tour. All you have to do is click on that and it'll take you through a lot of the things on the page on how to do it. I'm not going to do it for this video because I'm going to show you how to do it right here. There is a tutorial here. There'll also be another click to go to the video that I'm now making on how to set up a business page. So obviously you can see the businesses here. You see the most liked, the most viewed, the most checked in. So that's why it's important to get checked in. It's important to get viewed. It's important to get liked when you set up your business page. So just click on create a new business, excuse me. And then it's going to take you here. You want to choose, for my personal purposes, for claiming is just if you're setting up a business and somebody else is going to come claim it at a later time. Since you're already a gold member, it's zero price. You're just going to create the business. Once you do that, it's going to take you in and it really kind of walks you through, but there's a few key things that I want to make sure that I point out. So first off, put your business name. So we're just going to make up a business name here. Wedding DJ Best. So description, best DJ in Michigan, so forth, so forth. You can put as much information. If you want to put an image in here, you can. Just upload it. You also do want to put something in the short description as well. For this, best DJ in Michigan. And put information. This has a limit of 250 characters. The description area here is pretty much unlimited. You can copy and paste from other places, from your website, etc. To put in there. Address title. This is where you either put your business name, leave it blank, put your business name, or if say you're in a building, say I'm in XYZ bank building, or we're in whatever building, you could put that title there. Otherwise, you just want to go down here, start typing in an address, and let's just say I typed in Woodward, and you see it popping up down here. Once you see the address pop up down here, if it's correct, just go ahead and click on it. And what that's doing, this is for the map, so you can pull it up for that. You just put everything in there. Phone number. One thing that's important is make sure you put the dashes. Some people like to put a dot, and that's fine as well. But just put a separation, because however you type it in is how it's going to show up. So if you put no separation, then that's the way it's going to show up. Any DJ at my dream wedding. So just email. It is a required field, and this is where people are going to do. This part here is going to seem redundant, but it is important to do because we have different searching tools that work with the site, some that work with the Google Maps, and some that are just search tools on the site. So if you don't fill out this information down here, in Providence, just put the state, Michigan, then it's possible you might not show up in all of the possible search. So you want to make sure you do that. Web address. Obviously is important because it's where people can click and go right to your site. If you wanted to add an additional address, you can. However, it's not going to display properly, so I would recommend not putting additional web addresses, but you could there as well. If for some reason you don't have a website, you have a Facebook page, then put the direct link to your Facebook page here. Just copy and paste it and put it in there, and there we go. You do want to upload a logo. It can be an image. It doesn't have to be a logo per se. It just whatever you want to go in there. A cube type size works best. So it's going to fit in there. Business size. This is it's a field that's in here. You can just leave it at the 1 to 50 unless you want to increase it. Your visiting hours, this is your business hour. So you have to do it each day. So if Monday you're open from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. And then you want to add here, and then you want to go to Tuesday, and then you want to keep doing the same thing for each day that you're open and what the hours are for those days. Alternatively, if you're not at a location where you have regular business hours, simply skip this, and then right here there's a little box, check this to disable visiting hours and time zone fields. Click this, no times are going to show that you're open or closed, it's just going to have you listed in there. Founders, this is where you can put your name as an owner if you want, or you can leave it blank. Title and content, again, you can leave these blank, or you can add this information as well. So it's up to you on adding additional information here. Category, here's where it's going to be important. And let's just take, because I listed as a DJ, so I'm going to go to entertainment. And then you see right here drops my subcategory. You must choose a subcategory. If you do not choose a subcategory, you're not going to show up in the listings. So you just have to choose something. I'm going to do DJ music. Now let's say you have other services that you want. You can list 3 main categories. So this is entertainment, disc jockey. So here's my next category here. I'm going to go in entertainment, and hey, we do ceremony music. And then I want to get, hey, maybe we do uplighting as well, or we do photo booths. So I could put photo booths here. There's no subcategory for photo booths, but if there was a subcategory, you would have to choose that as well. So if we went into decor and let's say you have lighting, so you do uplighting, so now you're going to show up there. And you can choose any one of these as your main category. So you did listed this one first, but you know what? Hey, I really want to have uplighting as my main category. Then you can choose that. Your main category is going to have some of these pre-selected items already listed for you to choose from. So whatever your main category is, you can add your own information in the description, but these are just some quick checkoffs to help you quickly and easily set up your page on the site. So I have entertainment as my main, and I do DJ services, we do ceremony, we do receptions, we do some other unique things, we do lighting. Hey, and we have a phone booth, a photo booth as well. So you have that. Service areas, this is something that people can kind of compare and look. So you want to pick your main categories. If you hit Metro and Metro Detroit, Southeast Michigan, or all of that, or all of Michigan, you can include that as well, and then have these listed as kind of your main area. But hey, you know what? Somebody wants to pay me enough, I'll go to Kalamazoo. So just mark whatever one's there. Additional service area detail areas. This you could say, located in Metro Detroit, will travel anywhere. Whatever information you want to have there that makes sense to help people figure out if you're a good hire for them location-wise. Tags, here's where you want to do. You want to do DJs. Now these are coming up as some things because I already typed in here. Entertainment, photography, videography. If you do those things, if you don't, hey, I'm just a DJ, or I do uplighting as well. Because these are tags that make you searchable throughout the site. So I've got all of that. I mean, you can make your listing to just friends and just friends of friends or just yourself. Obviously, I don't recommend it because the idea is to get this out to everybody. So you cook that. You can preview it if you want. You can save it as a draft, come back to it later, or you can just go ahead and hit create listing. So as you can see, it's digesting all of that information I just gave. Here is basically what my listing is going to look like. It's still digesting a little bit here. So boom. Here's the logo. So it pops up over here. I'm just going to go ahead and like myself right there. Here it's going to show where I'm at on the map as well. And all the information. Once you get to this point here, to go ahead and continue editing and add, because you still want to add more photos, you want to add videos, you want to add a lot of information, you just click this to edit, and that will take you in. I'm going to end this video now and make it short, but then the next video is going to be carrying on from this point on. So